Hi everyone, welcome to the video 3 tips in how to increase your YouTube video clicks and get noticed in 2021. So you might have found yourself on Google and seeing videos, and what makes you click on them? Usually it's the interesting picture that you see or the words in the headlines. We're going to go over that here today. And then I'm going to give you some places we can go to make your thumbnails look really awesome. All right, so first of all, I'm just going to share my screen here. Just give me a sec. All right, screen share. All right. So I'm just going to show you first, get rid of this thing here, what I'm talking about. So we have a thumbnail here, and then you can kind of see when I move away that it's like there's large writing there, and you can kind of see it when you're scrolling through Google here. So I just Googled YouTube marketing and those came up there. And so what you're going to do to create these awesome thumbnails. So if you are doing some affiliate marketing and maybe e-commerce or something like that, and you are marketing on YouTube, you want to really create something that's going to be clickable. And that's what we're talking about today. So, what you want to do is you will start off. A good place to go is Canva. So if you haven't heard of Canva, it's really good place to go because you can design anything you need to. From ads and so on. So anyway, so on here, you'll just click in YouTube and it should come up that there is a thumbnail. So that's what you're going to use there. So I'm just going to pick a blank one. I think that's fine for that. You can add a photo behind if you want. I might just use like a black color here. So let's see. Background. So I might just use, I'm not sure, maybe a black one. I don't know. I'll just use maybe this one. Yeah. Okay. So we have that. And then if you're like, okay, well, what's next? So, I mean, with this one here, I'm just going to move my face out of the way. You can make it a little bit lighter. Use this, make it a little bit lighter background. And then what you want to do is you're going to put a photo on here. So I'm going to give you some tips and tricks on how to get a photo. So if you are using yourself, great. If you're not, you can go over to Pexels. There's other ones as well, but Pexels is a good one. And I just kind of already picked a page already. And so you can, if it's you can pick something with expression, something like that. So let's do some, which one? Let's do this, dude. So we're going to get this one and we're going to download it. Okay. Get rid of that, close that. All right, so we're going to go back to our Canva and where were we here? And we're going to upload that photo. So I just kept it where it was. So upload device, and I've just recently downloaded it. So I'm going to pick this guy here. All right, so we have this guy here. So that's fine, but that's not going to work, right? Because we want to get rid of the background here. So if we put him there, it's going to be full background. So we need to kind of do something with that. So great, we have the background for Canva. Now what we want to do is I'm going to use that picture, but I'm going to go to remove background. So this is another really cool thing. So if you don't have, what is it called? That removes the background. We'll use this one anyway. So Photoshop. If you don't have Photoshop, this works very simply to remove background. So go to remove background. We're going to upload the image there. Again, we're going to take it from downloads there, put it in there, and it's going to render. Now remember, you can do this with your own photo. So there is an editing tool. If you think something's missing, you can bring it back, but it looks pretty good. So the editing tool is here. You just click it, if you need to, you can erase and restore, but I think it's fine. You can even, looks like you can even pick backgrounds here, which I think are pretty cool. Maybe we'll do that just for fun. No, we won't. Anyway, so we like that one. We're going to download it. So download image. Excellent. Go back. So I'm going to go back to Canva now and know that we can't use that unless we want that background. But if you want to maneuver the guy around a little bit more. So we're going to upload that one that we just did with no background. Right there. And you'll see it right here. There is no background. So we're going to put him there. Okay. So some cool things about putting people in your thumbnail is that it looks big now, but you want to make sure it takes up about half of the square. Because remember, your thumbnails are really small. So great. Now you've created something visual. Now we can do some text. So of course we have text here, and there's some fun ones to use. You know, usually ones that are, I don't know, highlighted or whatever, like maybe this one, obviously not with the word workout, unless, you know, something to do with fitness that you're doing. You know, I don't know. Let's see, you know, YouTube, I don't know, free ads. Something that is going to obviously get attention. So, I mean, I like to have somebody on one side or the other, not in the middle, but it's really kind of up to you. So you can play with that. You can try to create like something visual if you want to do like something behind it. There are like certain elements you can use. Let's see if we can find maybe a triangle. And here, let's make it bigger. There, and maybe bring this forward, position forward. Okay, and maybe make that a different color. So you get the little color button over here. I don't know what would make it. Something that would make it stand out. I don't know, something like that. Anyway, so the idea is to create something that is appealing. So again, you know, some key things are, you know, expressive face, making sure it's large. YouTube free ads. I mean, you could do something more appealing than that, but whatever it is, it should create curiosity. You know, I'm trying to think, maybe we can think of something different here. YouTube free ads, YouTube. How about Google free ads? Yeah, that's probably a little bit better. Okay, and you can always change this color too if you don't really like that. Maybe you want like red or something, which is a little too much, but maybe green, back to green. No. No, I guess green probably works. All right. So yeah, you're just trying to figure out, you know, what you want to say, what's going to be intriguing, create it visually appealing, you know, changing fonts, things like that. And then you would put that at the beginning of your video. So yeah, that's one way to do it. If you are, if you have a picture and you need more maneuvering around the person, like it's not so easy to remove the background, and you want to try a different thing, we have, let's see if we have it here, Photopea. So Photopea, and that will, it's an online photo editor as well, and you can remove your background that way too. So I've used this a couple times. It actually works pretty well, especially if you have hair and stuff that you're trying to you know, work around. But if it's pretty simple and there's not much to do, the remove background is way quicker to use. And I would suggest using that. Now you can even, like, if you have a video, you can even stop the video and take a screenshot and then use that. So if you want to use it yourself and you don't really have a lot of pictures, that works too. So yeah, so those are some of the things that you can do to create your own, your own thumbnail. And kind of go from there. So thanks for, checking in. So remember to like and subscribe. And if you're not sure what to do with this, watch some of the videos. And if you're subscribed, we'll go over basically how to do a YouTube ad if you haven't figured it out already, and what we use for that.